Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. In this video, we are going to look at the Abraham Accord and how it pertains to a seemingly unrelated event that's going on overseas. But first things first, I'd like to thank my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already subscribed, it would greatly help out the channel. So, for those of you who don't know what the Abraham Accord is, it's essentially a peace deal that started off to be just the United States and Israel, right when Donald Trump became president. Since then, it has blossomed to include the United Arab Emirates as well as Bahrain. When it was just a peace accord between the U.S. and Israel, it did involve dividing the land in Israel and giving some of it to Palestine. But since these two other Muslim countries have joined, that is now off the table. It was initially brokered by Jared Kushner, Donald Trump's son-in-law, as well as his senior advisor, as well as David Friedman. It's designed to obviously strengthen domestic ties as well as economic, and it leaves the door open for other Arab countries to join as well. There's obviously a non-aggression pact included in the accord, as it's essentially a peace deal, and it's designed to strengthen economic ties. This is going to take place tomorrow in Washington as Benjamin Netanyahu and the foreign ministers from both Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates will be in attendance. Meanwhile, Russia has sent a large number of ships to the Mediterranean off the coast of Syria. Now, as far as this story is concerned, what this is initially about is Greece has been contested by Cyprus and Turkey over drilling rights in the Mediterranean. This has been ongoing for some time now, but it has been escalating. So out of nowhere, Russia arrives on the scene. Now, are they trying to claim this oil for themselves now? It's really unclear what their intent is, but there's approximately 15 warships and two nuclear capable submarines there. So this certainly does, it should get your attention. But the question remains, is it because of this situation, or is Russia really there because they are taking exception to this peace deal being signed, and they are just in the area to help Iran if any of the countries that are involved in the peace deal should attack? It certainly does beg the question. Bear in mind, Russia does have hypersonic weapons now. They could easily lay waste to any city in that area within a minute. That would not be difficult at all. Bear in mind as well, Russia said earlier this year that if they are attacked by anyone, they will assume that it is nuclear in nature and will respond in a quote-unquote proportionate manner. So this is getting to be a very tense situation. No one's really tipped their hand yet, but I'm keeping an eye on this because I just find it very suspicious that in the United States they're signing a peace accord with all these Arab and Judaic nations. And here, Russia is just sitting in the Mediterranean with a small armada. I want you to put that together and tell me what you come up with. Please comment down below as to what you think is really happening here. Thank you very much for coming along to my video. I greatly appreciate the support. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. God bless.